And everyone, we'll just wait a few minutes so that everyone can get connected, and then we'll get started with our evening. Just a few moments, everyone. Lauren Lace, hello, how are you? Margie Dixon, hello. Anastasia, great to see you. Deborah Shoemaker, hello. Hope everyone's doing well. Michelle, hello. Maggie, hello. Caroline, welcome. Great to see some familiar faces. Oh, hello, Margaret. Yes, happy Saturday. I'm doing good. Hello, Denise Moore. Great to see you. Nancy, hello. Julian. Oh, thank you for the share, Anastasia. You rock. Marie, hello. Monique. Caroline. Hi, Kat. Hi, Liz. Yes, doing good today. Relaxing at home. We did some mediumship this afternoon in our spirit circle. It's been a good day. Hope everyone's having a nice weekend too. Angie, Michelle, welcome. Lana, great to see you. Sveta, welcome. Sonia, Ashley, Tracy. Oh, I'm so happy to see everybody. You can already feel the room filling it with positive energy, can't you? Oh, yes. Oh, speaking of my awesome calming voice, we're going to do meditation tomorrow. So make sure you come. Make sure you have free tomorrow evening for that. I was thinking that we may do a combination meditation tomorrow with a spirit guide workshop kind of event and healing at the end of that. Jennifer, hello. Lauren Lace, thank you for the share. Lana for the share. Margie for the share. Deborah for the share. So just remember that at the end of my live events, I will be giving away a free reading that is a raffle. And that's pretty much 30 minutes of my time, however you want to use it. Okay, so it's a card reading, it's a pendulum reading, or channeling spirit. Or, for example, if you have some issues in your house or in your life that, maybe you want some guidance, my time is your time. So for every share that you do, I have a social media box in my screen on Facebook Studio here. So at the end of the event, I give that a shuffle, okay? And I choose a winner, which means that if you share more than once, you're kind of buying like 2 tickets to the raffle. So just to let you know, if you want to increase your odds of winning, you just share more often. So just to give everyone a little pro tip there. Norma, hello. Pam. Mildred Coffee, great to see you. Hope you're doing well, dear. Anne, loving the weather. Yeah, it was a nice, dry, hot day today, which actually I really welcome because it's just been raining for a month. So finally I get to see the sun. You can see it radiating off my skin. Julie, we're having a sunset just in a few moments, it looks like. Shelly, Margie, hello. Faustina, hello. So yeah, I think we'll do do like a spirit guides type of exercise, and then we'll do our group healing meditation at the end. So our group healing meditation usually takes like 30 minutes or so. So I think I'm going to divide it up, do 1 hour. So that'll be tomorrow night, and tonight we'll do our card readings. So Donna, hello. Thank you so much. You guys rock. Okay, so let's see here. Wanda Brown, welcome. Jenna, hello. My shout outs to YouTube here. Hey, Reiki TV, great to see you. Glad you could join. Leslie, Anna, I was looking for you, Anna. Great to see you. Yes, I have the glow of the sunset. Finally, we have a sunset that I can actually see out my window. It's just been so rainy lately. All right, so we're going to get started here. What we're going to do first is we're going to say our opening prayer, and then we'll get started with the event. So, feel free to get out your shares if you'd like a free private reading. Just call you B. Okay, B. All right, so I'm going to set our intentions, okay? We want good, positive energy. We want messages of the highest good, okay? All right, so we're going to ask that our guides of the highest vibration come forward and join us to provide messages of the highest good, that all those that come before aid, all beings of light and energy, all principalities of heaven, angels, guardian angels, archangels, and God aid us in this evening. We thank them and we send our love to them. Okay, so, Shelly, thank you for the share. All right, so I'm going to do 2 decks this evening, okay? So I'm going to start probably 20 or 30 minutes with spirit messages, and then I'm going to move over to talking to heaven, okay? So if you would like a message from John Holland's Spirit Messages deck, just indicate in the chat box, and make sure that you only ask once, okay? So that we can get to as many people as possible. And we want to respect Spirit's time as well. So, just ask once and I'll go down the list. But if it gets a little too cluttered with people asking repeatedly, then I'm going to have to shuffle, which means that some people might randomly lose out. I like everyone to get a chance. Okay, so you can go ahead and do that, and I'll get shuffling. Just remember, it's going to take me a few minutes to work down the list, okay? So, there we go. Oh, thank you guys so much for the share. Let's see what messages Spirit has for us this evening, huh? Let's set those beautiful, beautiful intentions. All right. So Jessica, if you're on YouTube, you can hit that like button. There's also a share button on YouTube. So if you have like Twitter connected or Facebook connected, like wherever you can share it, it registers whatever you can share. All right. Okay, so we are going to go to Liz Plus. Okay, so Liz, I got the support card for you. So this is a card that comes into our life. Usually when we need kind of like backup. Well, we need like support, and it's a reminder that you have people around you that you can call on. You can call on those in spirit. So whatever difficulties you might be facing right now, Liz, Spirit is saying, reach out to the people around you, friends, family, spirit. They are going to help you. So, don't be shy. Okay. Everyone wants only the good, only the best for you. All right. So I'm going to go to Kat. So Kat, I have the study card for you. Okay. And what the study card is, it's basically, it comes into our life when something new is in front of us, Kat. Okay. And usually that's, like maybe there's a new subject that you're learning on. Maybe you're developing spiritually, or maybe it's something to do with your studies. So, Spirit is signaling that, right now it's an excellent time to pursue what you're focusing on. Okay. So I hope that helps you. All right. I don't see any death, just to let you know. All right, let's shuffle. Yeah, so Liz, you have some support, so feel free to reach out. All right. Okay, so this one's for Jessica Watkins. Okay. So I have embraced the moment. Beautiful card, actually. So, this is a card, as it's a reminder for you, Jessica, that you really need to focus on thinking positively. Okay. The theme of this card is repelling negativity. Okay, Jessica. So what I want you to do is I want you to stop sending out any negativity to anyone else, any criticisms or judgments or anything, any negative thought. Okay. Don't send out any negativity, because you're going to be receiving negativity. You want to embrace this moment in a positive way. Okay. Okay, Jessica. So the best way to do that is to create positivity, do positive things. Okay. So I hope that helps you. Try to break any negative cycle that you might be stuck in. Okay. All right. So here, going down the chat. Oh, you guys are awesome. Sue Moore for the share. Tanya for the share. Thank you. Beth for the share. Charlene, thank you for the share. Okay, let's see here. We are on Tracy Walker. Oh, you're most welcome. Love you all. Remember that. All right, Tracy Walker. We have Animal Kingdom card for you. Okay. It's an interesting card. So, I mean, it's a reminder to us that, our animals and our pets, that they are really gifts from spirit to us. Okay. And they really are true companions, since pretty much forever. And they are always a reminder to us to kind of like open our hearts and open our souls. So, I'm not sure if you have a pet or not, but if you do, open your heart, open your soul to your pet, see that basic goodness, that basic happiness, that joy in their eyes. Okay. And, let that joy, penetrate your life, really embrace that. So take a moment if you have a pet, and, really, really focus on that basic goodness. Okay. Because it's, life is all about cycles and energy. So, the more of that we send out, the more of that we're going to receive as well. Okay. All right. All right. Oh, hello, hello. Great to see you, Melina. All right. If you want a card, Melina, let me know. So we're going down to Donna. Romantic card. Okay. Let's see. I'm not sure if it's a reference to your relationship or not, but there's a father's love card that came up. Okay. And usually this card comes up, I mean, not always when the father's in spirit, but it's a reminder to strengthen that link between, father and daughter. Okay. And it doesn't matter if they've passed or not, because you could still strengthen that link even when they're in spirit. But it doesn't really specifically answer the question that you asked. Okay. So the energy that's stepping forward is more the fatherly energy for you, Donna. Okay. And, I'm going to do a ride along on that for you too. So the ride along card for that, Donna, is the memories card. Okay. So I feel like there's specific, there's a lot of fatherly energy coming through right now for you. It doesn't specifically work focusing on relationship or not, but it's really about really embracing these memories that you may have had in your past. Okay. And seeing if you can, reconcile any differences that may have happened. Hope that helps you too. For the specific yes/no questions, probably better for pendulum night. All right. Let's give these cards a shuffle now. I like to shuffle them after every few readings. All right. Okay, so I am going to go to B. Interesting. You got the support card B, Reiki TV. So again, this is, a card that's saying, whatever difficulties may be around you, that, you do have support, you do have people you can count on, and especially you have spirit that you can count on. Okay. So, whatever difficulties you may have in adjusting to the newer place or whatever is going on in your life, you have the support of spirit, you have the support of those around you. Don't worry. You can ask for help. Everyone can ask for help. It's not a problem at all. So just remember that you're not alone, that, spirit's got you. I hope that helps you. All right. Going down. All right. We're going to go to Carol Ann Mace. Mother's love. Okay. So in this particular moment, it's interesting. We just pulled the Father's love card to it, isn't it? There's only 2 of those in this whole deck. So, just like the Father's love card, the Mother's love card is about, focusing on that connection between your mother, whether alive or in spirit. That connection can still be, enhanced and worked on. So whatever it is that was between you, you can work on reconciling it. You can work on strengthening the connection. Okay. And I'd encourage you to do so, and, even like this goes for anyone, even if your mother's in spirit, and you may have had some disagreement in the past, you can simply, all you need to do, spirit is just a thought away. Okay. So just remember that, you just close your eyes, you think about them, and you ask your question, or you can talk to them. All right. Yeah. So yes, Reiki, I think the support, it's good for you. Good for work. Good. I like to hear that. Good, B. Nice. And I'm glad things are going good for you. That's amazing. Keep up that positive energy. Really, raise that roof. All right, let's see. Who is next? We are on to Rebecca Phillips. Vulnerability. Okay. All right, Rebecca. So let's say that, there's probably a lot of uncertainty going on right now in your life, Rebecca. Some unknowns, some unfamiliar territory, maybe some difficult decisions to be made, but, and all these questions and unfamiliarities, they're creating probably anxiety and fear in you, Rebecca. Okay. So right now, it actually says it's a reminder not to let these negative energies overcome you. Okay. So, while the future may seem, uncertain, okay, you need to set out that positive energy, those positive intentions. Okay. So if you go into the future, if you go into the unknown, fear and anxiety, you're going to create more of that. Okay. So just remember that. So go forward confidently with a good positive attitude, Rebecca. Hope that helps you. Oh, nice. Awesome, B. You got some singing bowls that you do too in the music studio, or? All right. So I'm going to go to Jamie Shea. All right. So I have the Take a Moment card for you, Jamie. So this is a reminder that what decision is in front of you, Jamie Shea, that you don't need to, that you should not be rushing into it. Okay. This is kind of the card that, gets pulled right before a very important decision. Okay. And it's a reminder that, you need to really focus on your choices. You need to your intuition and really contemplate what your intuition is and how your intuition is guiding you forward in this decision. So, take a moment, take some time before this decision, and follow your intuition. I hope that helps you. All right. All right, so I'm going to go with Anna Doe. All right. Anna, we need to talk. Self-sabotage. So the theme of this card, Anna, is that you need to get out of your own way, okay? That you're doing things in your life that, are kind of blocking you from moving forward spiritually and emotionally. And you kind of need to get out of your own way because you're being perhaps too analytical about situations. You need to follow your intuition. All right. So once you start to acknowledge your intuition more, once you start to realize how you're self-sabotaging yourself, you're going to be achieving, the goals in mind. Okay. And it even says on the card, listen to that inner voice. Okay. So listen to that voice, Anna. Don't overthink things. Follow your intuition, dear. Okay. Hope that helps you. Oh, perfect, Jamie. Great to hear that. Oh, that's awesome, B. If you want to drop a link to one of your music sessions or your channel, feel free to do so. I'd love to hear it. All right, let's see here. Oh, thank you guys for the share. Sandra Johnson, Felicia, and Pat. Oh, welcome, Pat. Great to see you. All right. Facebook is messing with my chat again. I don't know if you guys noticed, but like this new version of Facebook, it's not great in my opinion. All right. I am on Melina Smith. Okay. All right, Melina, we got the Be Proud card for you. Okay. So, this is a card that comes up when, you've accomplished a lot of your milestones in your life. And it's a reminder from Spirit to kind of celebrate, the accomplishments that you have achieved in your life. And, they're saying that, it's okay. You've accomplished a lot. Be proud of that, and it's important every once in a while to, kind of step back and realize like, wow, I did it. I accomplished, this goal or X, Y, and Z, so yeah, be proud of that. You're doing well. Hope that helps you. I'm glad that helped you, Anna. All right. So we're going to Nancy Celero. All right. So I'm going to find your center, Nancy. Okay. So, this is a card that usually comes up when there's a bit of chaos in our lives. Okay. And when the world becomes hectic and crazy and, there's a lot of stress and anxiety going around and it starts to kind of like overwhelm you, right? So this card is, this card asks a question. When's the last time you checked in with yourself? Okay. So, I would really encourage you, Nancy, to, you can acknowledge your problems and difficulties. It's fine, but you need to focus on yourself too. And coming back to finding your center, okay? And you really need to kind of like own your space, fortify it with your energy. I would suggest, if you're not doing it, a daily meditation routine will help you, dear. And specifically focus on grounding to get rid of those negativities, okay? Hope that helps you. All right. So I'm going to Hello Gust. All right, interesting card. Hello from heaven. Okay. So, Paulo, you specifically have spirits that are actually trying to reach out to you right now. Okay. And if I were you, I would really much pay attention to synchronicities, repeating numbers. For example, butterfly landing on the window or dragonfly. These are signs from spirit, saying hello. So whomever it is in spirit that's trying to contact you, acknowledge them, say hello back, maybe have a conversation. And you can see on the card the butterflies, the dragonflies. Usually when spirit is trying to say hello to me, I'll get either a butterfly or a dragonfly. So hope that helps you. Spirit always finds a way. Have I got a girlfriend? Well, might be some competition for that. We'll find out. All right, moving down the deck. Absolutely be. Nature's our mother. Nature's our greatest teacher. Oh, beautiful. I love dragonflies. You can really sense that, they really carry a message. All right, so we're going to Michelle Bennett. Synchronicities, Michelle. Okay. So I would say that you're seeing a lot of events that are happening in your life. Maybe you're thinking of someone and they call you, for example, okay? Or you're seeing repeating numbers. You're seeing events unfold that, just seem like they shouldn't be unfolding, that there's too much synchronicity to them, right? So what I want you to do when you notice, these events unfolding, or maybe the person calling you that you just thought about, or maybe repeating numbers, really pay attention to what your intuition has to say, Michelle, okay? Because you're being sent a message from spirit, from the universe, from nature, that, that they're trying to reach out. They're trying to kind of nudge you in the right direction, Michelle, okay? So pay attention to your synchronicities. Hope that helps you. All right. All right, Mildred Coffee. Let me give you a shuffle before I get to you, Mildred. Oh, thank you, Sarah Johnson, for the share. Mystic Master share, beautiful. Felicia Pepe, thank you for the share. All right, so this card is for Mildred Coffee. Soul Solitude, Mildred, okay? So what this card really, really sends to us is that your soul needs attention, okay? That, you need to kind of take some time for yourself, maybe go for a walk, maybe do something in nature, something where you could, kind of get out of the chaos of everyday life just for a few moments, Mildred. Maybe it's time in a garden. Maybe you like to do gardening, or maybe, go out for a stroll, or, it's something as simple as sitting at a bench at a park, or maybe a little walk around a lake. Take some time for yourself, Mildred, okay? And specifically take some time to see if you can be, outdoors a little bit and try to recharge your energy, okay? See if you can do that. That'll help you a lot. It'll give you some clarity, Mildred. I hope that helps you. Much love to you, and thank you for always coming by. Wow. Yes, B, I think so. So, to the answer, do I have a girlfriend? Well, we will leave that up to mystery for now. Be mystic about that. I may start to do occasional vlogs and upload a little bit more about my life. But that'll be in the future. Right now, I'm here for you. All right. Going down the list. Okay, Margaret DeMello. Something about spiritual development. All right, so I have a mother's love card for you again. So, in terms of spiritual development, it might be important for you to start strengthening your connections with those motherly energies, okay? It might be what you need in order to move forward in spiritual development is to strengthen the bond, especially like motherly energy bonds, okay? So think about that. Think about how maybe you can strengthen those bonds. And if I will to step into your energy for a second for development, for your spiritual development question, I would say that your spirit guides are kind of like really trying to reach you. Like I almost feel like they're jumping up and down. Okay, so do some spirit guide work. Try to get to know them a little bit better, and focus on those connections, those motherly connections. And I believe things will open up for you after that. All right. Divine Feminine. Exactly. That's a good one, B. Got some pro help here tonight. All right. Let's see here. All right. So we'll go to Deborah Shoemaker. Oh. Intuitive nudges. Okay. So you want to listen to your intuition a little bit more than you are right now, Deborah. Okay. You're receiving these little nudges from spirit. And, I feel that you're possibly not paying attention to them, or maybe you're not really acknowledging them. So really start focusing on these, intuitive nudges. Okay. Because oftentimes these sort of nudges, they're from our higher self, they're from spirit, they're from our spirit guides. They ultimately help run our intuition. Okay. So really start focusing and at least acknowledging your intuitive nudges, and maybe do a study about them. Think about the times where maybe you went against these little intuitive nudges. What was the result? Okay. So, think back about that. Do a little back test on the intuitive nudges. So trust your intuition, dear. Interesting. And on that note, the candle just went out. All right. So I'm going to go to Anne and Mishmash. All right. Believe. Okay. So, beautiful card. I actually pull this card for myself a lot lately because I'm manifesting the next phase in my life. So when I pull a card for myself, often lately I'll get the belief card. So, what's in front of you right now, Anne? What is manifesting in front of you? You need to believe it. You need to believe it as if it is done. Okay? So the way that we manifest, our desires or what, we want to change about our lives is by feeling it as if it is complete, by having that emotion, by having that feeling as if it's already done. Okay? So believe it, feel it, realize it, manifest it. You got it, Anna. Or Anna, sorry. I'm thinking about my other Anna. And now the sun's setting. You can see the glow on my face diminishing just a little bit, getting softer. All right, shuffling my deck. All right. Let's see, who are we on now? We are on Beth Batten. Oh, look at that. Soul Solitude again. All right, so Beth, take care of yourself, okay? Soul Solitude card really, really lets us know that we really need to take care of our soul. We need to kind of recharge our batteries, get out in nature, unplug from the world just a little bit, and get out, recharge your batteries. Okay. Your soul needs attention. Okay. So try to do something away from the chaos of the world for a little while, maybe just like I said to, I believe it was Mildred, just take a few moments of your day and maybe go for a walk, or maybe if you can't do that, do a meditation. Okay. Do something for your soul. Give back to your soul. Yes, Anna, that was for you. Surrender and release. Yes, release. Release that which does not serve us, people. Don't hang on to negativity. Don't hang on to negative emotions. All right. Let's see here. We are going to Jillian Morton. Oh, love is in the air, dear. She got the love card for you. So it is a very beautiful card. Okay. And it's a manifestation of, really pure, passionate love. And, if that's not the case in your life right now, it is a sign that you are worthy of receiving it and that it's coming into play. And if you are in that place right now, then what I want you to do is really embrace it and develop it the best you can. Okay. So really focus on this emotion of love. Okay. And really let it develop and mature. Okay. Beautiful energy. Don't put any negativity on it. Positive, good only. Only love may enter, only love may leave. All right. Yes, it is. I noticed that a lot too, B, that, a lot of the times, when we do card readings, Spirit will group us together. Spirit's very smart, very intelligent, very efficient. So, it'll be like the same 4 or 6 cards repeating. And that's by intention. That's on purpose. So we are grouped together by the frequency of our energies right now to receive these messages. And even if you're not receiving a message right now, you're part of this circle at this moment, which meaning that, every card that is pulled is in a way affecting the energy of the circle too. So, learn from the advice of others as well. Okay. All right. Let's see here. All right. So we can go to Angie Johnson. Look at that. Do you see what I'm talking about, B? So I just cut the deck and shuffled. So Angie, believe, okay? So whatever is going on in front of you, whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, you really need to believe it as if it is done and feel it as if it is complete. Okay? Believe it as if it is done. Please do that. Do not have any doubts in what you're trying to manifest. If you put any negativity into your manifestations or your wishes or your dreams, they probably won't happen. You need to believe as if they're done. Okay? Hope that helps you. All right. Moving on to Sonia Collins. Interesting. Animal Kingdom card again. It's a bizarre card in my opinion, but should you have any pets, anything at all, or any specific, attachment to, pets or animals, Sonia, like I would really encourage you to, strengthen that bond, appreciate our connection with our animal friends. After all, we are all part of this universe. We're all connected together, human, male, female, bird, lizard, dog, we all have a spirit. So embrace the connection, not only in all of us, but in all of them as well. Okay. All right. Let me shuffle the deck a little bit. All right. Shuffling, shuffling, shuffling. All right, let's see who we are on now. We are on to Margie Dixon. All right, so I got the "You're Not Alone" card, Margie. Okay, so it's a reminder, Margie, that those in spirit never left. Okay, so whatever sadness or whatever loneliness or whatever emotions that you may have, it's a reminder that you are not alone. That they've never left. Whether it's a grandfather or father or anyone in your past, it's a reminder that they are just a thought away. Okay, and they don't want you to feel sad. They don't want you to have any of these negativities or these negative emotions. Okay, they want you to have a good, positive life. So go forward and realize that you're not alone. You never walk alone. None of us ever walk alone. Okay, just remember that. So if anyone here is missing someone in spirit, just realize they're just a thought away. They are here with us even in this moment. Okay, so I hope that helps you, dear, and embrace them in your heart as well and send their love. All right. So let's see here. We are going to Facebook messing up my chat again. Sorry. All right. All right, so I'm on Joanne. All right, so Joanne, having a card that says reach out for you. So, this is an interesting card. Specifically, it's an acknowledgement from spirit that they know that you are reaching out for help, that, your prayers are being heard, that, they can hear what's going on, okay? And they're acknowledging that, you are reaching out, okay? And, they want to let you know that, it's okay to reach out. It's okay to ask for help, So whatever it is, that, you're reaching out into the spirit world for, whatever it is that, you're trying to manifest from them, it's okay to reach out for help. So I hope that helps you. Just remember that, no one's alone here. None of us are alone, and we're all loved. Okay? All right. Let's see here. Give us a shuffle again. I'm going to go to... Oh, I'm sorry about this. The Facebook chat is really buggy. We're at Jenna Reed. When'd you look at that B, huh? So, soul solitude, okay? So, Jenna, you really need to start to take some time to focus on your soul. Focus on yourself. Really start focusing on what it is you need, okay? Take time out. Take a walk. Really get outside, or someplace where you could have some peace and quiet, okay? And maybe even have a conversation with your soul or your spirit guides, Jenna, okay? Because right now, you really need to kind of recharge that energy, okay? I can feel it like kind of drained a little bit too. So get out in nature if you can. If not, try to set up a meditation practice. I mean, just a few minutes a day will really help. All right. All right, let's see here. All right. All right, so I'm going to go to I Tarot. All right. Got a mother's love for you, I Tarot. So, whatever, interesting though, right? Here we go again. Like, how many times did I pull the mother's card and the father's card this evening? And there's only 2 of them in this whole deck. So, you to really focus on motherly energy connections, okay? So that's your mother, your grandmother, your great-grandmother. Doesn't matter if they're alive or in spirit, whatever connection to motherly energy that, maybe you considered weak or maybe you had some conflict in the past with, try to amend that, try to, reconcile that connection and, kind of liberate that energy a little bit, okay? Because there is a motherly energy reaching out, a connection that needs some attention. So think about that, mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, or, for example, even if your aunt, was raising you as a child, that's motherly energy too, okay? So, I know, B, right? Oh my God. It's like spirit, spirit has put us together. You're infinitely intelligent and infinitely efficient. So, these cards, we are all here this evening, for a purpose. We've all come together online at this moment to hear these cards from Spirit. So, all right, let's see here. All right, so go to Anastasia Gilmore. Card from Dad. Let's see. All right. So I think, Anastasia, I'm going to give you this card, and then immediately I'm going to give you a card from the Talking to Heaven deck, and then I'll switch the last 12 minutes to that deck. All right, so a few things, Anastasia. 1, you have the Trust card, okay? So first, whatever it is going on in your life that your logical mind might be mixing you up about, Spirit is saying trust, okay? And in this instance, I would say your dad is saying trust, okay? So your dad is giving you the trust card. So whatever it is in front of you that you're uncertain about, that you might be confused about or don't know what to do, he's saying trust. He's got you. Follow that intuition, okay? So that is guidance from your father in that way. So let me go to the Talking to Heaven deck now, and I will give you a card from that deck in reference to your father, my dear. All right. Absolutely. All right, so it's interesting, Anastasia. I pull the I'm learning over here card. So I have a feeling that, whatever it is, whatever faults that he may have had, he's learning, what happened during his life, and maybe, where he wasn't as strong as he was, or maybe there was some uncertainty, or maybe his character, he's saying, that he's learning, he's realizing, he's reviewing his life, and he wants you to trust the messages he's sending you. Okay? Trust, trust, trust. Hope that helps you, Anastasia. All right. Let's see here. Go to Denise Moore. AB, you wouldn't believe it. Sport. So Denise Moore. So the support card, like as I think I've explained 2 or 3 times this evening already, it's a sign from spirit that, you can reach out to them, that, it's okay to reach out to those around you. And whatever it is that, is undertaken in your life at this moment, realize that you have support, whether it be your business, whether it be your development, whether it be, just your daily work or your job or whatever it is that is going on in your life, you do have support for it. Okay. So just realize, like you don't have to go through all these things alone, and whatever troubles or difficulties that you may have, you have support in them. Okay. So reach out, and if you don't have anyone to reach out to spirit and really focus on intuition and any messages that you feel are coming from spirit. Okay. Hope that helps you, dear. Yes, we are on a roll tonight. Oh my God. I don't want to mix up my decks. That'd be a travesty. All right. Let's give this another shuffle. Wow, so we are flying through these readings tonight. Let's see, who am I on now? I am on. It always takes me a minute with this new Facebook chat. Okay, I'm on to Michelle Lane. I swear I've never pulled this card more times, like in any reading ever. So really focus on nature, focus on the animal spirits around you. I would say, like, for you, Michelle, like I'm getting nature vibes. Okay, that and I kind of said this a lot this evening, but like really do feel that, you really need to get out and embrace nature in specific at this moment, Michelle Lane. That, you kind of need to recharge that energy a little bit. And, and should you have an animal or a pet, if you can, take them along. I feel that it really help you with whatever stresses you have in your life at this moment. Oh, spirit, infinitely wise. All right. Okay, so we are on to June. I have the give back card, June. So this is a card that's we usually receive this card when it's important for us to continue the cycle of giving and receiving. Okay, so whatever that you have been receiving, it's important for you to keep the energy flowing. Okay, so if you've been receiving teachings or whatever or anything from anyone, return that energy. Try to keep that flow of energy going, June. Okay, hope that helps you. We don't want stuck energies. We want a nice clean flow. Grounding, absolutely. Grounding is number one. All right. We are on, let's see. Now the sun is setting. can just see the glow of my face in my monitor. On to Ashley Chapa. And we go again, trust. All right. Really important card, by the way, because this is also a card that, you know, I pulled on myself a lot when I was specifically developing my mediumship skills. Okay. And it's a card to remind us to really trust our soul's inner guidance. Okay. And by doing so, you know, we're really following our soul's path at this point. So, you know, whatever is in front of you, you know, just remember that your soul is infinitely wise. Okay. You need to trust your soul. Trust the guidance that you're receiving from it. Okay. I hope this helps you. All right. Yes, it does go quickly, Anna. We are in our final minutes. We're going to have to start the giveaway soon. You know, I really thought I was going to be able to get to more people this evening. It's like I said before, I should probably start allotting more time to these readings. Maybe doing maybe to start to do a 2-hour hangout in the future. I could probably do a 2-hour hangout on Saturdays in the future. Probably get to more people that way. We can hang out a little more. All right, so let's see. On to Leslie Newton. Everyone heard me shuffle the deck, right? Cut it. Is everyone laughing yet? This is the same exact card I just pulled. So I'm going to call it. This card is for everybody here. Okay? Everyone here gets the trust card. So trust card is a reminder, everyone, to kind of acknowledge our logical mind, but trust our soul guidance and trust our soul's intuition. Okay? To kind of get out of the way of our logical mind. All right? So whatever guidance that you're receiving from your soul, whatever it is, you know, trust that information. Okay? Don't overthink things. Trust that information. Okay? All right. Charlene, hello, welcome. Lynn, thank you for the share. Beautiful. And yes, should you want to get a free reading with me, the absolute last chance to share right now. So just, if you'd like a free reading, go ahead and share. And the last card is going to be randomly shuffled. Okay, so I have landed on Trista Nutt. B, you're going to laugh at this. Soul Solitude. So, Soul Solitude card. Soul needs attention. So just, if you've been listening, I don't know when you joined. This is a card that has come up more than once this evening as well. It's a reminder, Trista, that you really need to focus on your soul, okay? That, you know, and, you know, I'll step into your energy a little bit here and maybe give a little more information to you. And I feel that, you know, perhaps work, studying, a lot that's on your mind, a lot that keeps your mind really busy is causing your soul to kind of, you know, unplug a little bit. So I want you to take some time out, Trista, to kind of plug that soul back into nature, okay? Do so by meditation, do so by, you know, walking, or, you know, even if it's something as simple as, you know, going out to your back garden or whatever. and I'll say one thing that I used to do in my mother's property to kind of like recharge my soul was actually like cut the lawn. It's kind of like a meditative thing. So any of these simple things are basic goodness. So, get out in nature, listen to your soul and intuition. All right. So so I just want everyone to realize that there is a spammer that is live right now. Okay. Someone has just copied my profile and is sending out requests. This is not me. So a Facebook business page cannot send friend requests. Okay. Just remember that. And everyone, if you could report to Facebook the person that just copied my profile, please report them, because that is not me. Okay. So if you received a friend request that kind of looks like me, please report that profile as spam. Okay. My Facebook business page cannot send friend requests. Okay. All right. So we are at our 1 hour. So I'm going to shuffle our chat and we're going to pick a winner for that free reading. Oh, you guys are awesome. Oh, we have a winner. Yeah, and just remember that, what I do, like, I'm never going to ask anyone for money or anything like that. So these people that, go along these live events and copy profiles, they're doing so because they're trying to scam you into paying for fake readings. And believe me, they are just fake. They just want to steal money. So don't fall for their tricks, okay? What I give is completely free, genuine, and from spirit. Okay, so the winner of this evening's free reading is Shelly Rideout. Okay, so Shelly, I need you to send me a private message on my Facebook business page, and I will get you scheduled for your free reading. Congratulations on that, and I really look forward to connecting you. So at this moment, I would like to offer my thanks and my gratitude and my love to everyone here and all those around us. And I want to send out my thanks and my love and to my guides of the highest vibration, to those that have come before, all beings of light and energy, all principalities of heaven, all angels, guardian angels, archangels, and God, and send my thanks and my love. And I send my thanks and my love to all of you as well. I love you all. So just remember, meditation tomorrow, probably a combination spirit guide and healing. So it's going to be really, really good. It's going to be really relaxing. I hope that, many of you can join. And if you can't, just remember you can watch the stream later. So no worries at all. Good night, everyone. Love you much. See you all soon. Bye.